Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I got another one right here. I'm making this video a little bit earlier, so hopefully, I still have some energy in this video. It's just, I have a busy day today, a lot of work, got some tests to do, homeworks, your boy, even though he's got a fun day, it's Friday. We're busy today, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, the purpose of this video is I'm going to show you all the best sneaker models, like what types of shoes, like not like a certain shoe, but like what type of shoe, like what model you should invest in. Whenever you see it, you should kind of have an eye out for it and see if there is hype behind that release. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, if you guys want more content just like this one right here, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below. Again, this is just like another sneaker investing video, and also drop a like to goal in this video. Let's make like 205 likes, something simple. But again, the purpose of this video is just to help you all out with sneaker investing, so you know what kinds of shoes are kind of the better ones to invest in that make you more money. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, hopefully the intro wasn't too long. Let's just get straight into it. Oh, and also check my Discord down below. Almost forgot to mention that, but check that. So luckily, this is a video I can hop straight into. No screen recorded, no nothing. But if you want to check my IGs down below, those are in the description. I won't pop them up, but let's just hop right into this video. So the first sneaker model that really should grab your attention, I've noticed really whenever a version of this shoe comes out, a Jordan 4, it is almost always a good investment and one you should look out for. So obviously the one I'm holding in my hand right here, the Fire Red 4, this was a great investment. This is one that people were thinking was going to take like 2 years to go up, me included. And then what do you know, I noticed like the adult pair started rising, and I was like, yay, well, hey, what's going on here? And then I bought 5 grade school ones. That's been one of my best investments I've ever made. So yeah, these shoes are really good and I love them. But to be honest, whenever you just see a Jordan 4, aside from this model in particular, which it is going to keep going up if you do want to know a sneaker investment, this one's going to keep going. I mean, people really seem to like these ones. It's a good summer shoe, everyone's wearing it. But just in terms of like with Jordan 4s, just if you notice you see a shoe with these things on them, these plastic things on them, you should look out. I even have another pair, the metallic 4s. It's in my closet right there. Metallic 4s, those were a good investment. But just in general, first sneaker model you should look out for is a Jordan 4. People just really kind of like the bulky style of this one, and honestly, it's just like it's a winter shoe, it's a summer shoe, it's all around. And honestly, Jordan 4s really aren't like something that's been out of style. Jordan 4s have been around for longest time. I got like hair in my shoes, so I'm trying to like clean it off, so sorry that I'm kind of like distracted here. And I just got like some mud on my hand. Yeah, these shoes are I didn't clean these properly, so I need to clean these again. But first one, again, I'm not really going to talk about how clean or whatever it is. Jordan 4s, whenever you see them, just keep your eye out. And there's a pair coming up this month, University Blues, those Jordan 4s. You should look out for those. Now, next up, I'm going to mention another Jordan, really before I get into anything Adidas or other brands. But this one right here, Jordan 1 lows, instead of a Jordan 1 high, which yes, those are also a great investment, but we'll get into those later. Jordan 1 lows, any type of classic colorway. This is one of my first sneaker investments I ever called. Honestly, just bought a pair for the personal collection. You can see your boys definitely put the wearing on them, because wear your shoes. And this is honestly just one I bought for like 140, like slightly used, or I think it might have been brand new, but I just bought it off somebody before they were kind of going up. I noticed it was a classic colorway, pine green, and now this pair right here is going along for like 200, 220-ish. So just when you see like a Jordan 1 low, anything like that, you should look out for it, especially something of like a classic colorway. As you guys know, the Court Purple Jordan 1 low, one I've mentioned plenty in a lot of videos. That one's going up right now, and that is a classic colorway. So if you just see a Jordan 1 low, and maybe in some sort of like colorway that resembles a popular Jordan 1 high, then you should definitely look out for that and go invest in them, especially if they're at a low price. That's something I would definitely consider. So Jordan 1 low is something I look out for, more of a low-key one, not as like strong of an investment as I'd say, because there's not like as many Jordan 1s dropping, but if you do see a Jordan 1 that think it has potential, then always kind of keep your eye on it, watch it closely, because people like lows, and they're not underrated. Lows aren't underrated, but people like them. So I don't know why I've been holding these up for like 2 minutes straight, but yeah, another one I mentioned, just keep your eye out for these. If you see a classic colorway of these, on the come up, on the rise, you see them, you notice underrated, maybe you see them going up slowly, buy them. And another one that I am going to mention really quickly is the Jordan, actually no, I'm not going to mention that one right here. We'll mention that in a second. I want to mention, this is a newer sneaker model that has just came out, just started releasing, and these are going to be great investments into the summertime of 2021 and in the future, is the Yeezy Foam Runner. These ones right here, do not ignore these. This is going to be a good investment. People like paying a lot more for these, and I've noticed a lot of them drop a lot of money after the release and then tend to go up afterwards. So this is one pair I got right here, the sand colorway. There's also like the Moon colorway. That one is an even better investment than this one. But just aside from the, the particular color or whatever, this one, just know this shoe is always a good investment. People always end up paying more for these down the line. And especially this one, just right now, it's April when I'm making this video. So, just heading into summer, I mean, it's kind of like a, a gimme. And honestly, just if you see foam runners in the future, know that you should invest in them because it's at least the time for them right now. And although usually like Yeezys aren't a great investment, there's occasionally a pair of 350s. Always invest in wave runners. If there's a pair of wave runners, please hold them. It always makes you money. That's kind of like a given fact. So wave runners are always a good investment, and these now are too. But there's occasionally a pair of 350s, here and there. But like the breads, those ones that restocked, those are a good investment. So you can go buy pairs of those too. I'm just throwing out options to y'all in this video, but hey, I don't really care. I'm not like trying to flex when I say that. I'm trying to help y'all out. And yeah, another one, foam runners. Buy them when you see them. And another one that I am going to mention right now, I mean, you guys probably know this one too. I think you guys kind of put me on this option right here, but anything to do with a Jordan 1 mid. Jordan 1 mids are a great sneaker model to invest in. They are all of a sudden hyped again, and there's a lot of good pairs of them that end up dropping that do go up in value. This is actually one of them holding my hand right here, the Jordan 1 mid band. This one's making some good progress right now, but aside from just this shoe in particular, just know there's a lot of good mids that kind of go under the radar, good colorways. Again, if you notice, there's a pair of Jordan 1 mids that resembles a popular pair of Jordan 1 highs. For example, this is the band colorway. There's the Jordan 1 high band. That shoe goes for up insane amount of money. So when you know that one is kind of there and you see that there's also a mid version of it, then go buy the mid version because people are going to want this version so they can have something similar to the Jordan 1 high. Or if they just like mids, again, they're getting popular again. So if you notice, again, a mid that resembles a popular pair of Jordan 1s, a pair of Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts, just if it's a good looking pair too, that's not going for a lot of money, like a suede colorway, that's like a mid, it's not going for too much. There's obviously the Signal Blues and Turf Oranges, just a patent leather mid, it's not going for a lot. Maybe keep your eye on it. And just, again, if there's even a mid that resembles a popular Jordan 1 colorway, not going for too much, go look at the chart, you see it's rising a little bit, or you just keep your eye on that. That's kind of my advice. So again, mids, they're hyped right now and worth the money. There's plenty of pairs right now, so go cop them. And I actually do want to discuss this really quick. I don't know if I'll pop anything up on the screen when I discuss this, but I want to quickly mention dunks. Now, I know people have talked to me about dunks. People are like, dunks are still a good investment, and I don't disagree with that. I think there's still a lot of good pairs of dunks that you can buy to invest in, but it is a little bit riskier right now, I think, because I feel like the dunk hype is going down, and a lot of people have been saying that, me included, but I mean, I've said that, but I've noticed there's still a lot of progress. There's still been a lot of really good dunks that people have made money on. People have been making money on investing in the Dunk Low Black, and I think there's another two colorways, the UCLA Dunk Low Coast. I was one of those people. I was even saying invest in that. So there still is some dunks that are worth investing in. It just there's very few of them, and there's other colorways that you can make more money on, and other just not just colorways, but other models that you can make more money on, safer investments that will be like pretty much guaranteed to go up. So just kind of my thoughts on dunks, but again, there's still some that do tend to go up. Like if there's like a skate shop exclusive one, or if it resembles like a classic colorway or some, there's still a couple months maybe to invest in dunks, but we don't know how long. I can't really determine how much more time there is for the dunk hype because it's been all over the place and people still are buying them. So shoot, however long it lasts. And the final sneaker model I want to mention, I might mention another option if I think of one, but Jordan 1s, and I will mention Jordan 1s. This one, however, is women's sizing only. Now, Jordan 1s, there is some Jordan 1s in women's sizing that do tend to go up. This one, the silver toe one, I definitely see as a great investment, but most Jordan 1s in the women's sizing tend to really take a lot longer to go up than a men's size. And that kind of makes sense, since the size range isn't as big. In women's sizing, it sometimes only goes up to 12W, like in this shoe, and then that pretty much only at the size 10.5 for, in men's could, wear that shoe because it only goes up to 12W. So women's investing is kind of, it's just like, or women's sizing, investing in those, it's just a little bit more difficult. So like this one, again, it's just like a sneaker investment I got it for retail, so I'm holding it. And I noticed I didn't have that on the camera at all, but yeah, you know, this is just kind of my thoughts on Jordan 1s. They are great investments. There's plenty in Jordan 1s right now. Most Jordan 1s, again, have been super hyped lately. So, you know, those are kind of like the top shoe, I'd say. You know, Uni Blues, Mochas. I've been investing in, you know, Uni Blues. The Turbos, I mean, like, they're not the Turbos, but the Hyper Royals, those coming down the line. Turbos were a great investment. That's a Jordan 1. So, yeah, just kind of another sneaker model I want to mention almost all the time. If it looks good to you, if you think the Jordan 1 looks good, you know, to you, then it probably looks good to most other people. So that's kind of my thoughts. Jordan 1s are almost always a good investment because people usually just sell it right off the bat and then they go up later, just a few months. I love investing in ones because it's easy. So that's my thought on that. You know, Mochas were a great one, and there's plenty of ones this month you can invest in, and from recently that you can still invest in. So that's another sneaker model I'd invest in right there. I noticed I didn't really check out before the outro right there, but yeah, I guess this is the outro right now. You know, those are all the sneaker models again I'd go to invest in right there. Kind of just the ones, whenever I see a release that's one of those sneaker models, always kind of keep my eye on it, and I know that I should probably look into it, you know, for, you know, buying and holding over time to make some money on them. So again, if you guys want more content like this, more videos kind of helping you all out with holding shoes, stuff like that, and making money on them, then be sure you guys subscribe below again, and also drop a like on this video. The goal on this video is 205 likes, and hopefully it wasn't too repetitive. I notice I repeat words sometimes. I don't know why. Just like, you know, it's a habit at this point. So yeah, that's really everything I gotta say. So check the IG's Discord down below, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video because all that's down below, and you can check me out there. So road to 50K, and we will get there soon. So I'm gonna keep posting. And I'm Tristan, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.